Hello, and welcome to our Elsie MacGill multi-faith panel for today. In recent weeks, we've had a lot of folks celebrating various religious holidays, and today we're going to have a chance to talk about those celebrations and holidays. What did you celebrate?
So in April, Christians celebrated Good Friday and Easter.
So Muslims around the world were fasting during Ramadan, which is the 9th month in the Muslim calendar. And at the end of Ramadan, they celebrated Eid al-Fitr.
Jews celebrate Passover, also called Pesach. It's a major Jewish holiday that celebrates the freedom of the Jews from slavery in Egypt.
So April is Sikh Heritage Month, and one of the reasons for that is because in April, Sikhs celebrate Vaisakhi, which is the celebration of the formation of Khalsa, which was founded by the 10th Guru Gobind Singh Ji.
Tell us more about how you celebrate.
So the way our family celebrates Good Friday is by taking time to reflect on the sacrifice of Jesus, but Easter Sunday is really when we truly celebrate with a huge dinner, going to church, and of course lots of chocolate.
Eid is celebrated, it starts with a prayer in the morning, and then it leads into a celebration where people get together with families, and there's always food involved, and it's just meant to be a day of rebuilding connections, coming together, and just celebrating all the accomplishments that people have had over the month of Ramadan.
The Passover Seder officially begins with lighting candles. Many blessings are sung before and during the meal. There's a Seder plate, which holds foods that are symbols of different aspects of the Passover story. For example, we eat unleavened bread called matzah because our ancestors did not have time to let their bread rise when they were fleeing Egypt.
So my family often participates in the Nagar Kirtan, which is where a lot of Sikh community, or what we call Sangat, gathers together in places like downtown Toronto or in Malton, and there's a sort of parade where the community gathers and collectively walks and sing praises and do Kirtan or remembrance of God, and also give back to the community through something we call seva, which is really important to us. So my family often participates in that, which is a lot of fun.
And tell us about what's your favorite part of that celebration?
Honestly, my favorite part of the celebration is just the reminder of all that we've been blessed with and having time together to collectively be together.
My favorite part is getting together with family, because it really gives me an opportunity to connect with folks I haven't seen for a while, and it's great. It's such a wonderful opportunity to exchange gifts, to rekindle relationships, to make those connections stronger. That is by far my favorite.
My favorite part of our celebration is that the children have a huge important role to play as they get to ask the 4 questions, which basically ask, why is this night different than any other night? The questions are sung in Hebrew, as are most of the blessings, so it's kind of cool.
I think my favorite part about Vaisakhi is really the coming together of the Sikh community and in Sangat, or in togetherness, and really seeing just like us all be together, united in purpose, and trying to give back to the community whenever we can in solidarity. It's really nice to see that.
What's a connection that you've noticed between all of these celebrations?
One of the commonalities I see in all of the different faith celebrations in April is that we are all looking to inward, spiritually reaffirming what we believe, and ultimately challenging ourselves to be better people.
A commonality that I see is meeting with families, bringing families together.
I think a commonality I see is the connection with your faith community.
I think one of the biggest commonalities between all our faiths is just the idea that when we celebrate, we're often trying to give back to our broader community, and so our faiths teach us to see the humanity of one another and give back to the broader community, and I think that's so wonderful.
That brings us to the end of our multi-faith panel. I want to thank you so much for sharing your experiences and taking the time to do this with us today. I know that I've learned a lot through this experience, and I really hope that our whole Elsie MacGill community has learned a lot as well. So thank you so much.
In celebration of Eid and all of the wonderful things that have happened over the past month, we would like to invite you downstairs on the main floor where we've got tons of fun activities for you to enjoy and take part in. We're looking forward to seeing you there.